Hello, meet Dave. Dave enjoys his job. He works on Python, machine learning, a little bit of TensorFlow. There's a lot of Daves in companies, though. There's hundreds of them, sometimes thousands. They work in little agile pods. Some are good at machine learning, some are good at Python, some are good at stats. Some are called data scientists, data engineers, machine learning engineers. There's a ton of Daves, and a lot of times we don't know what each of the other Daves are doing. Now, within companies too, sometimes we have newcomers. Meet Joe. Joe has a good idea. He doesn't really know if it's been done before, though, so he shares it with his manager, Karen. Hi, Karen. Karen says, well, I don't know either, but it sounds like it'll save the company money. I'll allocate budget. So he works very hard. Sometimes, maybe even too hard, but he doesn't know who to contact to get help, because he's new. He even sleeps at his desk, he works so hard. But eventually Joe's done, and he's excited to share his work with his coworkers. He wants to tell them all about the new software he built and how it could be helpful to them. Confusingly to Joe, all the other Daves don't actually understand what he has done. Some are angry because they already have their own scripts, and they've been allocated budget too. Some are scared because their jobs might be on the line. Some are scared because he didn't follow the rules. Others are just sad because, maybe they're becoming obsolete. Now, Joe hasn't done anything wrong. He's even gotten approvals. But in reality, he's wasted the company a lot of time and money. Now, meet Metacortex. We organize your company's knowledge, so this doesn't happen. So for example, if we type in the term Docker, we can immediately find all the experts in Docker. We can find their mood over time to see if they're happy with their company or with Docker at all. We can also see, for example, that what just got brought up was the creator of Docker because this is a Hacker News demo. In addition, if we type in the term Keybase, which is an encryption company, we can see that their founder is relatively happy and only slightly has one negative comment. We can click on that comment and see what made it negative. We can see that he's the founder right there, as well as OkCupid. Now, if we type the term Postgres or click it there, we can see the top related content. This is actually derived and, more importantly, determined by the experts within the company. We can see the trends. We can also see the promotional score on what products are actually being recommended. Now, if we go back and we type in a specific user, so for example, user:dang, which is a moderator on Hacker News, we can see his mood over time. We can see probably when he took a little vacation and wasn't making any comments. We can see when he was happy, and over here where he was sad for a little bit. Now let's go back to Joe. Joe's still furious, but what could he have done differently if he had Metacortex? Well, he could have sat down when he had his idea, and he could have come up with a few keywords to look up related to his idea. He could have found like-minded Daves who both have experience in the company and are willing to work on the same problem. They could have worked together collaboratively, using their experience to make a better product, and also a more unique product. Then all the other Daves would be overjoyed and be able to work better, harder, and more efficiently. More importantly, save the company money.